welcome to Easy Play Piano. If you're new to piano improvisation or ready to pick up a few new tips and tricks, then you found the perfect place to begin your piano improvisational journey. If you're feeling confused about how to arrange chords and want to feel confident improvising at the piano in any social situation, don't miss your chance to sign up for a free consultation below and let's chat. I'll leave a link down below in the description box. I help people just like you go from confused and confident to improvise at the piano in any social setting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a lesson. So if you're ready, let's get started. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I like to keep things really simple, especially when it comes to improvisation. So for this lesson, we're going to be in the key of F major, and that means that the B is flat. So to start with, we're going to play F, G, A, B flat, and C, and then we're going to go back down, C, B flat, A, G, and F. So those are the only 5 notes that you need to know to get started. So if you're newer to piano, practice this a few times. All we're doing is moving up to C and back down. Now this is going to form the basis from which we're going to start our improvisation. Whenever we build a pattern, the basis of our improvisation, I like to add a little bit of left hand. Now, again, if you're newer to improvisation, don't worry about adding your left hand, add it when you're ready. But for now, we're going to add just the F major triad in the left hand. The notes are F, A, C, and we're going to play the same thing that we just did in our right hand, starting with F. Play with me. F, G, A, B flat, C. Going back down again. Now, I know this sounds relatively simple for the base of an improvisation, but trust me, we're going to add some beautiful variations so you can really make this your own. So the first variation is starting at the top note, which is C, which we've already practiced. Remember, originally we started on F. We're going to go up to that C, and we're going to play descending. That means moving down the keyboard towards the lower end. So starting at C, we'll play C, B flat, A, G, and F. And then I want you to play that one more time. G, B flat, A, G, and F. Now remember, get really comfortable with this because again, this is going to be sort of the first layering of the cake from which we're going to start adding and building variations. Now let's add our left hand F major chord, F, A, C, and let's try that pattern one more time, starting with the C in our right hand. Here we go. C, B flat, A, G, F. Try it again. Okay, now if you need to pause the video here to get comfortable, please do so, and then rejoin me so we can start to add some more variations to our improvisation. Here is where we get to start to create. So remember, when we're starting at the top, we've played this many times now. We have the familiar F major triad, the chord in our left hand, F, A, C, but the right hand, we're gonna do something really different now. So this is where you get to input your creative mark with me. So we're gonna play C, B flat, A, G, F, and then we're gonna go down and add the E. Okay, so let me talk you through that one more time. So starting very familiar with the C, C, B flat, A, G. Now we're going to change our left hand. Again, this is, if you're new to piano, don't worry about it. But if you have a little experience, the next chord you're going to play is E, G, and C. And then we're going to go below the F and add the E. So let's put this together and see what it sounds like. Try it with me. Really beautiful, right? And it's amazing how just by adding that new chord and that new note totally transforms. So let's try it one more time, a little bit faster. Here we go. Now we're going to do the same pattern, but this time we're going to start on the B flat. So the chord in our left hand is E, G, and C. Right hand starts with the B flat, A, G, F. Now our left hand's going to move down to the D minor chord, and then we're going to land on D. Let's try that one more time. Again, the notes in our left hand are E, G, and C. Again, if you're new to music, don't worry about the left hand, just get really comfortable with the right hand. The right hand starts on B flat, A, G, F, and then moving down to the D minor chord in the left hand, right hand plays E, D. Okay, let's do it one more time, a little bit faster. Here we go. So if you think back to what we played just a few minutes ago, we started with the pattern, right? Here's the next pattern. Okay, so even if you play that really slow, it's just a beautiful way to begin and start out your improvisation. Now, I think I already gave away the surprise, but now we're going to play the same pattern, starting with A, and our left hand is going to play that D minor chord. So right hand plays A, G, F, E. Left hand moves down to C, major chords. So C, E, and G. Right hand plays D, C. Okay, so same type of pattern. We're simply just moving down. We're moving down towards the bottom end of our piano. Let's try this one more time. Right hand is on A, left hand plays the D minor triad. Here we go. Now, just to give you a little perspective, remember at the very beginning when we started to create variations and really create, all we're doing is we're simply moving down, right? Just moving down with our left hand, and our right hand is really following. So we're playing C, here's the one in front of us. Now remember, if you don't want to play this in F major, you can play this pattern in any key signature. And then we're going to play the C major triad, starting with our fifth finger on G in the right hand, same pattern, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, because remember we're in the key of F major. So again, it's the same pattern, we're just moving down, landing on the B. Now I want to tell you a little trick if you haven't noticed. So every time we play this pattern, the right hand note, the final note, matches the same note in the left hand. So we have B flat in our right hand and B flat in our left hand. So if you need a little bit of a guide, I call these guideposts. It's a little simple way to kind of guide yourself, and it's kind of a little quick little cheat. So E, right? Same thing here. B flat, and B flat. And again, we have the same pattern starting with F. This time our left hand chord is B flat, D, and F. F. Okay, there are my two A's, right? Now, if you probably haven't figured it out by now, we're going to start with the A minor triad, E in our right hand, going down. Again, we're going to land on the G. So all we've done, just to recap, and to finally end the pattern, and by this time you should be really comfortable, all we're going to do is we're going to start with the D in our right hand. In the left hand we have G, B flat, and D. We're going to follow it down, and then we're going to land on the F. So again, you can check you have F and F. Really, really simple way that you can start to improvise. Now, part of improvisation is having the confidence to begin to explore outside the bookends or the parameters that we've looked at together. So I want to give you examples. Again, this is simply to inspire you. So we're going to start with the F in the left hand, and we're going to outline the F major chord, and we're going to just move down to the E and then to the D. Okay, so all we're doing is we're just simply moving down. We're breaking up the chord in the left hand, and in the right hand, we're still going to follow that same pattern, starting with a C, stopping on E, B flat, but this time our left hand is looking a little bit different. So this is the beauty of improvisation. So if you want to play something different in your left hand, please do. I simply want to inspire you. So here's one example. Listen, play with me, and add something to make it your own. Congratulations, you've completed this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson.